Oh my God. Oh my God. You see the little tear? Man, I cannot believe this. Hey, that's a jam, man. Let's let this ride out a little bit. Gotta put your shoulders in it, baby. Come on, Wilson, put your shoulders in it. That's the jam right there, man. That's my jam. That's my jam. That's my jam. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to New Stuff TV. This is the Untechnical Tech channel, and it's also your home for the best infotainment on YouTube. And I'm your host, Antoine Stick It In My Ear Holes Richardson, because today we're gonna be checking out some new stuff from Soundcore. Soundcore is one of my favorite companies when it comes to Bluetooth speakers, headphones, and earbuds. And today, Wilson has brought in these. These came for us to check out. This is the new Liberty 4 from Soundcore. Man, look what we got here. We got high-res audio wireless ACAA coaxial acoustic system. Man, these bad boys got a heart rate sensor in there, Hear ID, ANC, up to 28 hours worth of total playtime. I'm guessing that's with the case as well. Let's see what's on the back of this box, man. I'm seeing an AAC again, a heart rate sensor, spatial audio for immersive sound. I haven't really experienced too much of that. Let me see here, they got that, okay. 9 hours of playtime on a single charge, but 28 or up to 28 with the case. Of course, they're app connected. Look, this is an Untechnical Tech channel. I don't do specs, I'm just reading off the back of the box. But what we do need to do is get this box open. So I haven't called on my man, Mr. Meat, in months. It's been a long time since Mr. Meat came up in here to do some work. Let me ease him into it. You know what I'm saying? Let me ease him into it. Get this bad boy open. This video is gonna be more of a, first experience, man. Like I haven't, as you see, I've just opened the box, so I haven't had a chance to, experience them. This is nice, man, the unboxing. Hey, this is nice, check it out. Right there, you see, you got this beautiful presentation, man. It's just freaking gorgeous. I mean, Soundcore always does it well with the presentation. They always have the earbuds or the tips laying right there. But this wave right here, and this case is a lot smaller than I expected it to be. But as I was saying, this is going to be more of a unboxing first impressions. I haven't had to spend any time with these earbuds, so I'm just gonna play around with them, stick them in my ears, see how the app works, and we're gonna do all this together. You know what I'm saying? So as a total package, this is much more than I expected it to be, man. This case is actually very, very small compared to some of the other earbuds that they've had out there, especially with their premium lineup, such as the Liberty and the Liberty Pro series. And I've actually shoved them into the case, and there they are. Oh, they got the LEDs in there. Oh, that's cool. I love how they do that. And then you can kind of see through those buds, those tips there, man. That's super cool. I do want you to take a nice close look at this. This is a pretty small earbud when you talk about a stem style of earbud. And I really do like the design. It doesn't seem like it's going to protrude too much outside of the ear and make me look corny. You do have your ear tips on there, so it's not going to rest on your ear. It's actually going to go into your canal, and it looks like it's going to fit pretty comfortable. I do not see any buttons, so that means everything is touch control, which I'm hoping that in typical Soundcore fashion, they're going to allow us to customize some of those touch controls. Now, I know that my ears never fit the ones that actually come with the earbuds, so I'm going to go ahead and just change them out real quick, and then we'll get on with it. As a quick note, I do want to let you know that this case does charge up via USB-C, but you also get the added benefit of wireless charging. So you can drop it on your wireless charging pad and let it charge as you see fit. But now we got to get into the app. As you can see here, Soundcore is telling you choose the right ear tips for your usage, because once again, I got one ear hole smaller than the other one, so I always have to play around with them. You want that good fit. I just got them connected. I haven't done anything to them, but I can already tell that ANC is actively on. Like the active noise cancellation is on, and I can't hear nothing else in the room. It literally sounds like I'm underwater right now. So let me see if I can get some ambient sound going. Let's skip through this because I got to get, oh man, I got a firmware update. Hold up, man. Okay, we might have to cut. Wilson, we might have to cut this. Yeah, I got to cut this, man. I got a firmware update. So when you get yours, you're probably going to have an update too. So we'll be back. All right, it appears we got everything updated and connected. So let's just dig into this app together. Right now, I'm hanging out in transparency mode as far as ambient sound goes. They do have two modes here. They got fully transparent and vocal mode. I always tend to like fully transparent because I want everything transparent. I want to hear everything. Everything? Yes, everything. So let's go back out and we'll go into noise cancellation, where you'll see where it says mode, there is a Hear ID ANC test. Hear ID is Soundcore's way of measuring, I don't know, the tones that you like or can't hear that well, and then kind of boosting them to get your music to sound like it should sound, and it'll be something that you really like. That way you don't have to play around with an EQ. I'm not gonna do this on camera because it will prolong the video, because I really have to, you know, be quiet. I can't be talking right now because it appears that my voice is loud at about 60 to 70 decibels. So I'm not going to go into that right now. We're going to back out, but you can do that Hear ID ANC test right there. All right, so we'll go back into normal because I need, or transparency mode, because I need to hear myself talking to you guys. Now let's get into, let's go into sound effects maybe last. I want to get into these controls because that's always important to me, man. I need to be able to use my earbuds. So do you squeeze them? Is it, wait, do you, oh, you do squeeze them. You squeeze the stem. Yeah, it's not necessarily a button per se, but you kind of just squeeze a little bit. I can hear the click. Oh, the music just started playing. Okay, so it's not a button, it's a squeeze. It's just a little, you know, it's just a little squeeze. Okay, on the left, we got single press, we got play and pause to choose from, but then you can customize it to be volume up or down, next, previous, native voice assistant, whatever that's gonna be, ambient sound, or cycle through them. Let's see. Yeah, you get to choose which ones you want or nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at, this is the, well, I just did the right. So let's do, okay, so this is the left. What do I always like my left one to be? This is difficult. Let's do volume. Oh crap. Let me think about this for a second. Let's do volume down for now, okay? We'll do volume down, and we might have to change it later because I'm seeing some other stuff here. Now on the double press, let's do for a double press, what are we gonna do? What guys, what do you normally do? I think I normally do something for the tracks. So let's do the back tracks. Yeah, let's do previous track on that one. And then the triple press. I thought it was gonna be a press and hold. Triple press, I'm definitely doing ambient sound right there. And I just want noise cancellation in transparency mode. And then we'll go to the right and we'll do the, oh crap, I forgot. So now, okay, now is where it gets a little weird because I do need to play and pause. We're gonna leave that single press for play and pause, and we'll do a double press for, dang man, it's double press for volume up maybe? I don't know. I'll have to go through this and change it later. And the triple press is gonna be next. Is that what I did on the other one? I think it is, something like that. Let's see, okay. Nah, okay, I'll have to go through this and tweak it to something I can actually use a little bit later. But you do have some customization there, which I really appreciate, Soundcore. I appreciate you putting that in there. Since we're on this page and I'm seeing this little gear, let's see here. What is this? Oh, you got squeeze force. Okay, so it's right now it's on the softest, which seemed fine. I really like that. It was just it was almost like a touch, but it is a squeeze. But you can do soft, normal, or firm, or firmest. Let's keep it where it was because I like that. All right, let's go back. So now I got my customizations going, right? And we'll go into, what else is there? Let's see here. The fit test, don't need that. In-ear detection, let's turn that on. It is on, okay. All right, you can calibrate that. Dual connections, okay. All right, you can be connected to up to 2 devices at the same time. What else we got? Okay, now let's get into this Soundcore Wellness button. Be in tune with your body. All right, I got to sign up or sign in. Let me go ahead and log in real quick. I don't want y'all seeing my information here. You don't need to be all up in my business like that. All right, let me get logged in, see what happens. Login successful. I guess I got to tap it again. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so is it reading my heart rate now? Okay, so it reads the heart rate and stress automatically. Calculate exercise and heart rate zones. Get started. Man, all right, I'm a male. My age, man, getting kind of nosy there, Soundcore. Let's go back, man. Let's go back in time into the early 1900s, man. It's back in 79. What is this? Is this my month? Yeah, May. I'm a May baby. I'm a Taurus, man. And you know what? I've lost quite a bit of weight, man. I lost about 54 pounds, man. So I don't know if y'all seen me slimming down, man. I had to ease up off the cookies, man. So I did have to ease up off the cookies. Let's go. I am currently at the weight of let's do 200. All right, and we'll get started. All right. Oh, it's a whole dang exercise app. Okay, so it does the heart rate. Right now it says 83 beats a minute. All right, let's see here, man. I got 77 beats per minute right here. Let me go on my Samsung watch and see if I can get a heart rate going real quick so I can, all right, heart rate. Let's measure it real quick and see if they match up. So I got 80 beats per minute, or 81 rather. And let's see what Samsung says. Almost there. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. 88. Okay. Dude, it's pretty damn accurate. They're like, I don't know, 3 beats per minute off from each other. That is freaking cool. Okay, hold up. Now I got my stress detection. All right. How do I do this? Let me see. I guess it just needs to do it over time, maybe? I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me go into this little gear. Log in stress app. Okay, don't need to do that. I'm guessing it needs to just kind of do it over time, I'm guessing. Because it's got my heart rate, but yeah, I got nothing on the stress just yet. But this is actually, I don't want to exercise yet. What kind of exercise? Dude, they got a whole daggone exercise app here. Brisk walking and running. Brisk walking and running 2. Running 1 and running 2. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, I ain't gonna be experimenting with running 1 or 2 because I don't do that mess. If you see me running somewhere, you best haul ass right after me because I'm running from something. You know what I'm saying? I don't run like that for recreation, but I do a brisk walk. So let me see what this brisk walk will do. All right, so, oh, that is so cool. I'm just gonna hit it. I ain't going nowhere. It's talking to me.
Let's get started.
You got a coach.
Take a brisk 3-minute walk. Your target heart rate is
80.
9 to 100.
Let me see. Hold up.
5.
Let me act like I'm walking, man. What's the don't laugh, man? I'm just strolling, man. Oh man, it said speed the pace up. All right, hey, look, hey, don't be getting in my butt like that there, Soundcore. Let me stop this, man. I don't want to be shamed on my own daggone show. It said the walk was too short. Let me stop. I gotta stop. I don't want to do this. But okay, so it looks like it just has walks and runs here. So it's for moderate exercise. It's not for like CrossFit or nothing like that. But that is super cool. And then I guess you got custom. What is this create workout mess? All right, I ain't gonna mess with that. But I guess you got a custom workout. That's so cool, man. That is nice, man. Soundcore, I like what you're doing here with the health stuff. I like what you're doing with your sleep stuff too, man. The sleep health, the mental health. Now we got physical health. I like that. And now we got to answer some questions, man. We got this spatial audio effects. We got Hear ID sound, and then we got the default EQ with the Soundcore signature and custom. Oh yeah, and high res audio. So the questions needs to be answered, bro. They got to be answered, man. But do they jam though? Oh my God. Oh my God. You see the little tear? Man, I cannot believe this. Okay, they do jam. They sound freaking amazing, but that's not the best part. Man, oh, some of y'all gonna really love this. Okay, so I didn't even play around with the EQ. Like, I just left it on the Soundcore signature because it sounds so good. I don't know what they've done to Soundcore signature, but it sounds amazing. You don't need to touch it at all. They don't have bass up on here, the option. Just leave it where it's at, man. Don't be messing up that. Don't mess with that. It sounded great. I started listening to Case and Joe, and then I went on to some other stuff like my Afro beats just to check the bass and stuff, and the bass was good, treble was on point. I like the brightness of the Soundcore signature sound. It just sounded so freaking amazing. But then I decided to go into some stuff. I got it on the high-res audio, and I've never really experienced the spatial sound before. The only time I've actually heard about that was with the AirPods, and I don't really listen to AirPods. But I got in here and I just pressed that, and it was locked on to fixed and music mode. And this is when I started listening to my Bobby Womack. And it's what I've been wanting, man. Y'all know how I talk about the Sony XM3s, how they had the surround VPT or whatever it's called, sound VPT, surround VPT. This is it. This is it in a different type of form. Yes, you get to do the head tracking, you got movie mode and stuff like that, but this is it. This is what I've been wanting in the headphones and the earbuds, and Sony took it away. They gave it to me, I loved it, and then they took it away. And now Soundcore is bringing it back inside of the Liberty 4s. Man, it sounded so good. Oh man, when you're listening to regular music, it does bring more body into your music, and it does give you like an open sound, right? But when you listen to the old school, we talking jazz, like old school smooth jazz, or just smooth jazz altogether, right? Maybe some funk, you know what I'm saying? Something with some instruments, some classic rock, you know what I'm saying? Some Doobie Brothers, you know what I'm saying? some Leonard Skinner, you know, some Bobby Womack, some Bobby Blue Bland. Dude, when you're listening to the old tracks, like the old stuff, you know, with instrumentation, try this. It will change your music and you will be ruined for life. You will never be able to hear it the same again. I don't even know what else to say about the earbuds. They sound great. When you're not listening to the spatial sound, it sounds fantastic. But when you listen to that certain type of music, you know what I'm saying? It's just breathtaking, man. I don't even know what else to say. You gotta try this. You gotta try this. I suggest you just pick up a set. You pick up a set, you listen to your music on Soundcore Signature, just the way you want to. Don't be messing around with the EQ too much, but Soundcore Signature, and then try it on the spatial audio. And then if you're into that stuff, like I mentioned, you know, like the old school, the classic rock and stuff like that, and the jazz, and you know, the Bobby Womacks and stuff like that, the Bobby Blues, try it. Try it. Hey man, I'm not an expert in this kind of stuff, but what I do know is Soundcore did that shit. Man. Y'all keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you. Man, Wilson.